Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, your guy that steps in the slow, King Sergeant, aka 1192, saying what's up. Welcome, everybody, to another KeeKlip episode. But this here is KeeKlip 416 of the this year's season series. So we got a whole lot going on for you guys today, and I'm actually glad to. And before we, of course, we get on to the video, definitely want to say it's been an honor to do a lot of videos before all this. We looked at Bob the Builder laptop. We looked at the TMNT Konami game. We finally got some Atari games in. We definitely have the Mario Wonder Balls, and we also had the chance to see the Mario movie alongside with Nintendo Night at the Science Center. So now, as of today, and I said this many times ago, and I want to try to make this right, because I want to try to probably do this for the next, God knows how many, maybe towards the end of the month. But like I said, it's not going to be too much, but I want to try to get a lot of this, because why not? So for the next few videos, we are going to get on Power Rangers, yes. And it's hot. Yes. Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We're going to go all content for the next few videos with Power Rangers, whether it be, we can talk about some movies, the games, toys, merch, top five. We're going to get all that leading up to and maybe after the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th anniversary Once a Ranger. And it's going to be a great thing to be honored to watch this on Netflix for March the 19th. And I definitely, or I'm sorry, April 19th. And I definitely want to get a few people on here too. I know there's one I want to try to do, but I'll probably put that for a separate series. But either way, I'm just want to talk all Power Rangers throughout the next few videos. Because like I said, I got a whole lot of content. Some things I've not put on video yet, but we'll definitely put that in the works. But until then, I am just, again, 30 years. 30 years. And I'm 30 as it is. Because like I said, I was born right after Super Nintendo and before Power Rangers came to America. Because beforehand, we had Super Sentai in Japan and everywhere else. But here in America, Power Rangers has just been a thing for me. And I want to try to do a brief history. Because I think I did it before. I don't know for sure. But I know we did some of the games. More likely, I like Power Rangers. I love the action. I love the choreography. I love the music. Of course, Ron Waserman providing that and everything else in between. And it was a 90s craze. Everything about it was just like the Megazords, the suits, the action, the characters, all that. It's just all compiled in one. And to just really, go at a young age watching this, more likely, we had a daycare lady, Miss Pat, may God rest her soul. I was like young. I was like probably 4, 3, 5, I was somewhere. But so we were young, and at times I could possibly be the first one there because we were actually close. And she had like all these tapes, right? So we used to watch a lot of the cartoons and whatnot, and so she had Power Rangers, surprisingly. And we used to watch that almost every day. Like, every morning I get there, Power Rangers, like, just throughout. Now, and for some reason, a lot of people could be like, oh, that's too violent. And there's this and that. Like, okay, I get it, but you understand. The reality, mindset-wise, the reality. When you're going to see a monster take down a whole city, let alone every day, that'd be kind of cool. But little NC, it just makes out of nowhere. And hey, there's a giant dinosaur in someone's backyard. I'm curious. But it was just, like I said, it's just something that I used to watch when I was a kid back then. And going forth, even to this day, still owning the movie, which I believe should be somewhere right here. Yes. So I'll probably visit another video, but yeah, still owning this movie, the Power Ranger movie. And because you can tell, because this whole thing is just always like crinkled. I mean, the tape is still fine and everything else. I'm just like, bro, it's just like, wow. So like I said, this years. Because I definitely got a whole lot more tapes to go through. But anyways, the show itself, like I said, I just watched that almost every day whenever I could. And leading up to like different series and just thinking like, man, it's just cool. The Megazords, which I have shown y'all. Again, I've shown y'all some of the games. I'll show you some of the Megazords. Some Megazords I know I don't have, but I would like. But it was fun because I didn't really start getting the Megazords till I think after Space, because I had one Zord. It was just a whole action figure. You could just move the arms, but like everything else after that was pure Megazords, except for Galaxy because that was a remote control one, but the Morpher as a controller, and of course the Quadosaurus Rex, which that was possibly the last one because I think I had Wild Force was basically my last one. So, but throughout that time, like I said, watching Power Rangers at my age and at my time, like I said, it was just phenomenal. It was fun, and to really kind of like go back and think, man, the '90s again, it was all that thing, and everything had their own trend and shows, and so I know I want to get this in on a next video. I'll probably do like a merchandising or something, but it's just it was just cool. It was cool. Now I mean I get to all the shows of like the recent ones, but again, I will still say, I'm kind of glad to see a lot of these young actors kind of being part of a very, very familiar franchise and a very, very wide brand of just Power Rangers saga itself. Now, me personally, and I even tried this once. I tried audition. I think it was, I guess it wasn't in the state. I forgot which one it was, but of course I needed a passport, and so they had one because it was going to be across the seas. I was like, okay. But if I ever did do a Ranger series, I don't know if I can be able to be a Ranger anymore. Like, even if I try to shave and all that, I want to be a Megazord. I don't care about the Megazord. I don't care about the villain. I think it's just being part of that. It'll be fun. But because of course how Power Rangers now, more likely they are overseas. I know for like, thing like somewhere around Europe or whatever. But like I said, it's just, the whole history of it is just still a piece of my childhood that really kind of grew with me for as long as I can remember. And like I said, and most of these clothes, for one, most of these I got at the Goodwill because this one is a really nice one. I definitely like the color in there. And the franchise itself, it has changed over the years. It has changed as far as like story plot and everything else in between. And it had a lot of different backgrounds for each series, but it was still great to kind of just be a part of that when you grow up. Because everyone has a childhood show. Everyone has like their favorite, whatever case is. Like, I could say next to Transformers, Power Rangers still top, if anything. Like, that, Ed and Eddie, SpongeBob, you got all these other great shows. But like I say, when you got that one defiant, on top, lovable show that you like, that's when you have to really question out of everything else. Because again, like Power Rangers for me, like everyone got to that. Everyone got to really see a lot of things that kind of came through, and to really see every franchise show by far. To some knowledge, there's some that were already made and then stock footage were basically brought here, and then we renamed something else. Because I know I had the Turbo movie back then. Because back when video stores was a thing, I remember renting that a lot, and then I rented some of the old Power Rangers shows. Because like I said, I got a whole lot of tapes. I promise you, I'll probably if I get that rearranged, I'll definitely put that up. But either way, it's really a thing where it's like, you have that one thing that's your favorite, and you definitely are not letting that go. So I won't promise myself, I don't care how old I get. As long as I can keep what I have, I don't care if I put it in a museum somewhere. I'll make my own museum if that's the case. Because I'll basically, more like I won't be able to play with them a lot, but I think just having them just like on display cases and boxes or whatever, that'll be it. And then certain things I'll definitely put into it. Because I promise right now, I'll do what I can to still collect. I'll still do what I can to kind of find these things and just basically just put it right here, put it right here, put it right here, put it right here. Now, the only thing I will say, probably video games be different, but I'll still do what I can to collect. Because like I said, it's just history. So with Power Rangers, there's a whole lot of things I had not had back in the day. There's a few I know I have now that I had not seen years ago. years and years and years ago. And that's going to be definitely an honored video for mine. And yeah, so we've got like a whole lot more to go. So again, once again, honored to really be able to witness this with my very own eyes on Netflix coming April 19th, the 30th anniversary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Because we seen when it was the 10 years, when it was the Red Rangers. I forgot what the 15th and 20th, where I think 20th was, no, I think 20 was I want to say Megaforce. Because I remember seeing some of that. Yeah, because I think, 20 and 25, one of the two. I know that dealt more with like the old like legacy Rangers and all that. So yeah, because Megaforce, I think it was like 20. That was way before I even moved out, I think. But either way, you know, like I said, over the years, you know, we're gonna see a whole lot more Power Rangers, and I will definitely give the blessings to all those that try to audition, to act, or whatever the case is, to be part of that. And let it live, let it breathe, let it just keep going. Because again, there's gonna be a day where people will be like, what is that show? It's Power Rangers. What's that? They're gonna forget. So we got time, we got space, we got every way possible to show them what that is. So so like I said, for the next few videos, I'm definitely gonna be doing a whole lot more with Power Ranger content. So like I said, we got a whole lot in here as of now, and I'm still proud to hold, to keep, and to see. So this is gonna be the end for this video with the history of watching Power Rangers, basically. So the next ones, like I said, we'll probably do like a top 5. We'll do a merchandise. We'll do some of the prizes I have, and then of course I definitely want to do a tribute. That'd be a later video, or I'll probably do it next either way. Yeah, so like I said, we got a whole lot to go for. So y'all guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. And also, I want to say again, thank you for all. And so find me on Facebook, facebook.com/dude1192. Also, Keaton Sargent. Also everywhere else with Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and all that. Dude level 92. Till next time, stay tuned for 417, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out. Stay awesome.